Greetings everybody, this is JVD back with another video. I have not done one of these videos in a long while, as in not just prediction videos, but videos overall here on YouTube in a while. And forgive me if I cough during most of this. I've been coming with a head cold in the past few days. Now last night, as everyone knows, was the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony where Sting officially declared his retirement. He will be missed, but damn, he was good. Tonight is WrestleMania 32. I have the match card here. I'm going to go ahead and explain who I think is going to win. Starting with, I believe, what the pre-show is supposed to be, which is Kalisto versus Ryback for the WWE United States Championship. Well, Ryback is big, he's strong, he's powerful, but Kalisto has a lot of speed on his side. So, this is going to be, I think, a match that if one of them makes a mistake, the other one's going to counter and take control of the match fully. In my opinion, I think Kalisto, however, will not be the one to make that mistake. Ryback's going to come close, but he's not going to get the strap tonight. Kalisto will defeat Ryback to retain the U.S. title. Now, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is also on this card because it will happen every year, I was told, from now on at WrestleMania. Now, I do not know all the participants in this match. I don't. I really don't. I know that the social outcasts, or the hashtag social outcasts, whatever the fuck they are, the team of Heath Slater, fucking Curtis Axel, and Bo Leave. I think there's one person. I think Damian Sandow a part of that team too. I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Are in that battle royal, as well as Kane and the Big Show. Kane made a very, very powerful statement 2 weeks ago on Raw by not only pretty much eliminating the social outcast from the ring, but then hitting the Big Show while Big Show was on the top turnbuckle. My God. I believe it was on the turnbuckle, I think. That or I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks. Kane and the Big Show are two of the biggest giants in this business. So when it comes down to everyone that's going to be in that match, they all have to work as a team to get those two over the top ropes. I don't see it happening for the Big Show. I don't think he's going to win it again, as much as I would like to see that. I do think Kane has a good shot to take it this year. So I'm going to say Kane does win. They're picking... By the way, the article I'm on, which is Bleacher Report, has Braun Strowman of the Wyatt family winning it, and Kalisto beating Ryback. The Total Divas versus Team BAD and Blondie. Who the fuck is Blondie? I don't know. I don't want to know. Total Divas versus BAD. Ugh. I'm going to say BAD. As much as I like the Total Divas, I know they have a lot of good people. Paige, Natty, I think Nikki or Brie, I think is going to be in that match. I'm not sure. I think Fox is in that one too. I could be wrong. But I don't see them actually coming on top over, Team BAD and Blondie. I think BAD and Blondie are going to win. Which is also what Bleacher Report has on theirs. Next, for the grudge match of the century in the tag team division, the Usos versus the Dudleys. It was a shock to me when the Dudleys turned heel. I didn't think they would, and they said they're not going to use the tables. But on SmackDown, I think it was either 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, they had a chance to be put through a table if Bubba Ray did not come in and save Devon from that, which would have been, of course, a double jump from opposite corners of the ring to him by Jimmy and Jey Uso. Bleacher Report says the Usos over the Dudleys. I'm going to actually have to agree. I think the Usos are great. They have a lot of skill, a lot of talent, and the Dudley boys, well, yes, they have the same bit of skill and talent. They start to slow down a little bit, and that's not what the Usos are after. They're high speed. They're, catch me if you can, high-flying tag team, which I actually personally like. I think that they're going to have a great shot tonight. Their WrestleMania moment's going to happen, and it's beating the Dudley Boys. Again, I'm sorry, I had a cold. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line in a ladder match between Kevin Owens, the champ, versus Sami Zayn, Stardust, Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, Zack Ryder, and Sin Cara. Bleacher Report is saying Owens retains the Intercontinental Championship. Do I agree? Yes. Do I really want it to happen? No. When he won the U.S. title, Owens, he made that title look bad. He's making the title look bad even more with the IC. And the Intercontinental title is more prestigious than the U.S. title. Because we already knew The Miz versus Sami Zayn versus KO versus Dolph was supposed to happen. The Miz, Dolph, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn was supposed to happen. A fatal four-way. Kevin Owens was allowed to make a match on SmackDown, putting, supposedly, The Miz, Sami Zayn, and Dolph Ziggler in the ring. So I should actually said it was going to be KO versus one of the three. Either Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, or The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. No, he brings out Sin Cara, Stardust, and the fucking guy also I can't believe he brought out fucking Zack Ryder. As much as I like Zack Ryder, give him back the U.S. title. To be honest with you. I don't know. As much as I want to see a new champion, if I had to pick a new champion, it's either going to be Miz or Dolph. I can't really determine at this point who. Do I overall think KO is going to retain the title? But, you know, like I said, he's a heel. Okay, fine. But he's making the Intercontinental Championship look really, really bad. I mean really bad. And you don't want to do that, because that title was held by Pat Patterson, The Rock, Triple H, Austin. Some of the biggest names in the business have held that title. He's taken that belt and brought so much tarnish on that title name and the way it's presented, and it sucks. I really do hope he loses the championship tonight, but I will be saying KO, if possible. Overall, my prediction is going to be Kevin Owens to keep the title. But if he loses, I hope he does, it's either going to be to The Miz or Dolph Ziggler. Sami Zayn is not going to win the title, but I do think he will be staying on the main roster. Why? Build up the feud between Kevin Owens and him and Sami Zayn for either Extreme Rules or somewhere else down the line. Considering that at TakeOver, Sami Zayn lost to Shinsuke Nakamura from Japan, who came over with AJ Styles and, what's his name? A couple of people from the Bullet Club, I think. Overall. So, like I said, Sami Zayn's not going to win it, but if Kevin Owens does defend it, I can see a storyline brewing between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now, if he loses the belt, I can see the same storyline just with a different thing going on. I'm not too sure what it's going to be. Why? Why now? I can't believe it. The New Day, I believe, will defend the Tag Team Championships, if I'm correct, against the League of Nations. I'm sorry to say it. The New Day still sucks. The gimmick is still old. They gotta get rid of that quick. I don't see them defending it. I don't. I really don't. Bleacher Report has the League of Nations losing to the New Day, but I don't. I don't. I'm going to say League of Nations wins. You have Big E Langston, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, a.k.a. Consequences Creed, for anybody that remembers when he was in TNA. The gimmick, like I say, and keep saying over and over again, and will continue to say, is getting old, tired, outdated, worn out, every definition and word in the book. Personally, if you have to ask my opinion, that gimmick should have been gone. Long gone. Because it doesn't make any sense. You got Big E Langston trying to dance like he knows what the hell he's doing when he really doesn't have any idea how to dance. He looks like one giant fat ass trying to find his way around an all-you-can-eat buffet. You have Kofi Kingston, who actually knows how to wrestle a little bit and can find any and every way possible to keep his ass alive in the Royal Rumble, who has actually lost a little bit of his talent, still has a little bit left. And then you have Xavier Woods, who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. But when he was in TNA, he was perfectly fine. When he was Consequences Creed, he was fine. They're playing Xavier Woods right the hell off. I really hope the New Day loses. Bleacher Report saying New Day wins. I'm going to say they don't. Up next is the match between AJ Styles and Chris Jericho. I had somebody, EDP445, I'm going to give a shout out to him on this video. I'm going to subscribe to him in a little bit. He mentions that they might bury AJ Styles' career in the WWE. I do not want that to happen because AJ has a lot to live in this business. He's been in TNA for a while. He's IWGP for a long while. He's done numerous things. He's become a Triple Crown winner in TNA. He's held the IWGP World Heavyweight title, the tag team titles. He knows what he's doing in the business. When he came in as entrant number 3, I believe, in the Royal Rumble this past year, I blew up. I was going ballistic. I cannot believe he's here. But they have the idea with Chris Jericho wanting to bury his career because of this grudge match. Because, I don't know. I guess Jericho's afraid AJ Styles is going to outdo him? I doubt it. Highly, highly doubt that. Highly doubt it. I will say, I'm picking AJ Styles over Jericho. Even though it does suck that AJ cannot use the Clash anymore considering concussion reasons. But the reason why I'm saying AJ over Jericho is because Jericho's been known to put over superstars. He put over AJ once. He's going to do it again at the grandest stage of them all. Now, if you remember back to WrestleMania 29, he did that with Fandango. So think about that for a minute. Think about that for just 1 minute. Okay. They actually have Styles over Jericho as well, which is good. Charlotte will defend the Divas title, I should say, versus Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. Bleacher Report says Charlotte will lose the championship to the boss, Sasha Banks. I think Charlotte's a great wrestler, but she's been hiding behind her daddy for a little too long. And Daddy Dearest Charlotte can only save your ass for so long. Your time is up. Give it up. You're done. Tonight you're losing the belt. I'm going to agree with Bleacher Report and say Sasha Banks. As much as I like Becky Lynch, as much as I know she's got talent in this business, she's not going to be able to take the title from Sasha. Sasha has been able to get a lot done in that ring and prove herself in the Divas division. Charlotte, she's going to have a hard time. She's going to have a hard time. And for the second time in 3 days, the Divas Championship will be going to another person. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Bayley losing to Asuka at TakeOver in Dallas on Friday night. Okay. Whew, alright. I'm going to hell, folks. I really am. Next one. By the way, again, if you don't know what I said, Sasha over Becky and Charlotte. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar in a no-holds-barred street fight. This match I'm going to want to see. It'll probably be one of the only matches of the entire card I'm going to want to see. Because I'm hyped for this event, but not all of it. There are really only 3 matches, I'll say which ones they are at the end, that I'm looking forward to seeing. This, of course, being one of them. They have Lesnar over Ambrose. I'm completely saying, fuck that. No, Ambrose over Brock. Why? Think about what Dean Ambrose went through before going to WWE. Before being a part of the Shield. Before now becoming the lunatic fringe that we know of now. He was in a company dedicated to violence in professional wrestling. He was into Combat Zone Wrestling, CZW, based in one city that's here in Philadelphia. So Dean Ambrose has been through all that shit before. That's going to give him a severe advantage. Yes, Brock's got the F5. Oh, scary. That is a great finishing move. But he doesn't have much after. Brock Lesnar has power. He's a big guy. I still think he takes steroids, but that's just me saying it. In the end, it doesn't matter how many steroids you take. It matters what you can utilize with what you got. Dean Ambrose has been in CZW for a long while. He was in that company for, I think, about, what, 10, 15 years? I could be wrong. I'll double check. But Dean Ambrose has been in violent matches like this before. And he's got to make his WrestleMania moment. Everyone thought it would be WrestleMania 29 when the Shield won their match at WrestleMania 29. No, Dean's got to make one for himself, and he's going to against Lesnar tonight. He's going to win the street fight. Bottom line, Dean has a severe advantage on this one. That's period. He's going to win. Don't care what everyone else says about Lesnar. He can go fuck off and suck a duck. Now, they have this match on the card. I don't think this is going to be the order, but whatever. Shane McMahon versus Undertaker, Hell in a Cell. Shane wins. He gets control of Raw. And it'll be the Undertaker's last match. But you're giving Taker an advantage in this match because it's Hell in a Cell. Overall, I don't like Shane's chances on this one. Bleacher Report does say it is McMahon over Taker, and I actually have to agree with that. But like I said, Shane is already at a little bit of a disadvantage anyway. You're putting it in a match sorry, that Taker has made famous. He really has. You're putting it inside Hell in a Cell where anything and everything can happen. But I think in the end of it, Shane's going to go ahead and win this match. How? I'm not sure. But he is training. I've seen the videos on WWE.com and on Raw showing him training for WrestleMania. So I do think Shane's going to win it, but how? Not sure. There's going to be something thrown in the fucking way. Either Taker's going to try to get the advantage that he's looking for and it's going to backfire in his face, or Shane's going to pull out a fucking thing that I don't even know. But Shane's going to walk out of that with Monday Night Raw's control. Taker's going to walk out of WWE at 22-2 overall in his career at WrestleMania, which I don't think is right. If it would have been anything, this should have been his last match, and he shouldn't have lost to Lesnar. I understand Taker's decision for 30 was what he made, but he shouldn't have lost to Lesnar. 23-1 should be his record as of tonight, because I don't think he's going to win tonight. Now, I think that's going to be the main event. What they also put here, of course, is the WWE Championship title fight between Roman Reigns and Triple H, which I think will be coming before the Hell in a Cell match. Sounds like a plan, right? Right. Now, I'm gonna say this because I don't know. Is it just me, or does anyone feel they hyped this matchup too much, that it's going to suck? Sound familiar to you? Sound familiar? As it should. Think back, WrestleMania 28. The Rock and John Cena. Once in a lifetime. They hyped that matchup too. And it sucked. It wasn't good. I didn't like it. It had no way to bring it back from the depths of hell. It really was hyped up way too much. And it didn't turn out to be the greatest match of the night. Taker by far had the greatest match. I will say this. Triple H is the COO of the company. He should stay that way. Give the belt to Roman. Have him lose the belt to Rollins when he comes back. But if they're going to keep Triple H with the title, let's do this. After that match, Seth Rollins comes out and looks at Triple H and sets something up. Because I heard a lot of people say Roman Reigns is going to win the title and lose it to Seth Rollins, or Seth Rollins will come back, look at Triple H, turn completely 180 from heel to face, and take on Triple H. I could see that. Unless Shane does not make that happen if he's control of Monday Night Raw. I don't know. I really don't. Who's to say, really? So they're picking the following matches. Strowman over everyone else in the Battle Royal. Again, I say it might be Kane. Kalisto over Ryback. We agree on that one. Total Divas over BAD and Blondie. I like BAD. I think they're going to win it, not the Total Divas. The Usos over Dudleys. I agree. Owens retaining the Intercontinental Championship. Sadly, I agree, but if anyone else were to win it, Dolph or Miz. New Day wins over the League of Nations. We flip-flop on that one. I'm picking League. Styles over Jericho. We agree. Sasha over Becky and Charlotte. That one we agree. Lesnar over Ambrose. I flipped on that one. I said, fuck Lesnar. Go Ambrose. McMahon over Taker. Yes, we agree on that one. And finally, Reigns over Triple H, which we all say. I really do, however, hope. I'll be honest, I really do, however, hope that Rollins comes back, because I miss the hell out of him. He was a great heel, but as a face, he'll do probably 20 times better, I think. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Please also like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. A lot of stuff coming up on this after my semester is over, and I'll try to throw some things in there during sessions between my semesters. My last semester, and of course just whenever I can. I got to get Net Poker back up and going. Rodney's still champion. He's doing fantastic. And other than that, you know, please, I'm asking you guys to keep going. Keep following me. I thank the 175 subscribers I have. Thank you. But if you can tell more people and get them up, get it up, the higher we go, the better off I'm going to be. And I really want a lot more subscribers than 175. Alright? Alright. So, until next time, guys, thank you for watching. I'm Johnny V. I'll see you in the next video, and stay classy. I'll give you my review, by the way, tonight after.